please. Hold, 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 please.
Hello, babes. Okay, do not adjust your dial. Do not adjust your dial. Yes, it's me with my grays out and showing. It is I. It is I. Listen, I've had such the adventure trying to get this hair to act right now that I have it out, and it's still not acting right because it's all over the place. But however, we're here, right? We're here. So I'm gonna start putting my makeup on now. Hey to all my babes out there. I see Noelle is here for Makeup Esquire. My Titi Wendy. Hello, Titi Wendy. You said your antibiotics are strong on one more day, and then I am done. My stomach is doing so much better. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Today kind of snuck up on me. I ain't even gonna lie. It kind of snuck up on me. 1 minute I was good on time, and the next minute I'm running late. Story of my life, right? But yeah, today I let my hair naturally come through and shine. Usually I have on some kind of piece, or as I call it, happy hair. But today, no happy hair because I need to deep condition my hair. You know, when it's in a protective style for too long, you actually need to give it a break and let it breathe, let your natural hair breathe. And that's what I'm trying to do now, let it breathe. And then I'm going to either get braids or, I don't know, maybe I'll cut it. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I have no idea. But thank you for coming on. Hey, Kat, what's up? Who need they link drop? Me. Listen, we're going to get started because YouTube has been doing a number on me, baby. That's the first thing we're going to talk about. How about my numbers have been dropping like flies? Now, usually I don't get upset about these things because YouTube always does that. They purge people who haven't been active on your channel for a while. This is Mother Pat that I'm putting on. But of course, as you know, everything will be in the description box when I finish doing my makeup. So as I was saying, it usually purges like people who have been inactive on your channel for a while. They kind of move them out the way. But baby, I went from having almost 5.3 subscribers to now barely going over the 5,000 subscriber mark. Barely. What the hell? So that means you purged almost 300 people from my channel. What the hell? What the hell? I don't know if anybody else is having that problem, but I'm like floored. I am floored. I cannot believe that they thought they found almost 300 inactive people on my chat and on my live. Like almost 300? How does that happen? How does that happen? And YouTube, not for nothing, but y'all some BA people, you know, because you can't let a sister know what's going on. You can't holler at your girl and say, hey, not for nothing, but we about to, scrub your account and get rid of people who's not engaging with your content. Now, again, like I said, I usually don't mind because that means I am making way for people who actually want to engage in my content and want to join the Bella Brigade and want to hang out with me, that they're going to come and hang out. But baby, anybody say all 300 of y'all leave at once. Hang on, I'm trying to get the rest of my brushes. I'm trying not to make any more new dirty brushes. I'm trying to use my brushes that I have. And hey, got it, Lion. Hey, what's going on? So that's the first thing I want to talk about is why the purge? Why the purge, YouTube? Because this is ridiculous. Nobody should be purged that much. I'm not understanding it at all. So I'm gonna be. I see you with the eyes, got it, Lion. I'm going to be really like doing a deep, in-depth analytics of where I am and why this is happening, because this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm like, I've never seen this much of a purge before. I've seen like, a couple here and there, like maybe 50 or 60, but as it stands now, it's damn near close to 200. I cannot. Kat says the purges are ordered once to twice a year to boot people off the platform and give creators a better idea on where they are. Honey, I could tell you now where I am, in the toilet. I'm in the el toilet, because this don't make any kind of sense. And like I said, I'm used to like losing 50, 60 subscribers, but then I get them right back. Oh, yeah. Well, I have been doing that. Cat, I have been doing that. Talk about Cheeto Man. I really was. So if that's the reason why y'all purging me, go ahead, purge, because I ain't gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. If that's the reason, I'll happily accept my purge. I'll accept my purge gracefully. TT saying hi to got a line. Okay. Cat got me rolling. Yeah. Listen, if that's the reason, what you want me to say? What you want me to do? He's a Cheeto Man, and me no like. All right, guess what? What, y'all? This is almost gone. Precisely my brow, and I don't have a backup. How about that? How about it'll be gone tomorrow, and I don't have a backup of this product? And I don't know what's going on with the Sephora thing. I don't even want to make mention of it anymore. I'm just sick of it. I haven't gotten anything. And I'm just dead in the water. Dead in the water. I feel like Sephora has it out for me. And Sephora is like, well, you talked about me too. So I'm just not going to give you your stuff. So there's that. So if y'all were looking for me to do my, hey, this is what I got from Sephora. That might not be happening, at least anytime soon, because I can't get it. I can't seem to get it. Yes, thank you, Noel. Everyone like and subscribe. Yes, and please, each one teach one. Share and share alike. Everybody share it out to your friends, to your foes, all you know. Let them know Brown Girl Bella is in the middle of a purge, and she want to keep her beauty babes excited and always looking at and engaging with my content. And you can't do that if they purging me like crazy, right? You can't do that. So stop the purge. Stop the hemorrhaging, someone, please. God Alliance says they put you out because you're from Brooklyn. They did the same to me because I'm from the Bronx. Let them purge. Listen, why do we have to put up with these reindeer games from YouTube? It's hard enough trying to break through the glass ceiling of the big money makers, the big money maker YouTubers, the big money maker channels, and get a little slice of the pie here. But then you trying to take what little we do have and just step all over it. Why? I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut. I'm just a little fish in a big fry pan of life. You fry me up last. Thank you. I'm the little porgy that you could do later. Don't do it now. Do it later. Like, I can think of a million people that you could purge, okay? Because they definitely aren't doing it. They aren't getting there. But why me? Why do me like that? Kat says, and I'm not going to say I believe that's the reason for the purge happening, but I am going to say for not posting for a year and at least seeing 6 new subs today was surprising. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Seeing 60 new subs. That's amazing. First of all, I did not know you were a content creator, so I got to go follow you. Even though you said you haven't posted anything in a year. Wow, you haven't posted anything in a year and you're still getting new people? That's wonderful. Noelle said, I recently found out that Danessa was behind Precisely My Brow. It figures she would be. I thought I heard that too. And I love this. This is my favorite pencil. My favorite. I have like other brow products that I can use in a pinch or whatever, but this right here is the GOAT. Every monthly favorites, I'm always talking about this. Every single time. I'm always talking about this. See, this is why I don't wear my real hair out, because I be just picking at it all day because I didn't smooth up anything and I'm seeing like all these little flyaways. And that's the thing. When you have naturally like fine textured hair, honey, you're going to be seeing some of everything. Flyaways, hair that just doesn't like do what it's supposed to do because it's now silver. So silver hair is the worst to like manage. You have to really like put things on it to like really slick it down. And nobody got time for that. Nobody's got time for that. You said this phone is trash, got a lion. Oh my gosh. Listen, don't get me started on phones because I am 99.99% sure that Apple be on some demon time when it comes to new phones, because every time they launch a new phone, the previous phone that I have always goes kaput. Something always happens. And I'm not saying that they doing it, but something's going on that they not telling us about. Something's going on. Wait, let me speaking of something's going on, wait, hang on a second. I want to present something for y'all. Oh, please.
What the hell is going on between the sheets in my home?
I was trying to put that because I was like, when I opened up my YouTube and I saw that number, I was like, excuse me, what the hell is going on? Y'all know, don't give me any time to look up anything, because trust and believe I will be looking up something crazy and bringing it to y'all. Because y'all know I'm so sick with it. 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 And Pat was behind the benefit roller lash Noel. So there's something else for you. Yeah, I do know that she did. Pat did a lot of stuff behind the scenes. We're gonna put this on the cheeks because it's Pat, and I have 5011 of her blushes. And this kind of reminds me of that Mimi that what you call it came out with 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕒𝕟𝕜. It kind of reminds me of Mimi a little bit. That nice soft pink. I love, love, love. And I don't know what's going on with like I said, with my Sephora stuff, but yeah, it's trying not to do nothing. It's trying not to give me any material to work with. So that's okay, because guess what? I got stuff here that I can use. And I can always get my stuff from other stores. So you want to play dirty, we can take it there. We can take it there, Sephora, if you want. But Pat was behind so many other things. Like I definitely agree that she's like the hidden plug behind a lot of stuff. Screw tube is a joke most of the time, exactly. And I don't know to whose benefit this is for, because I am not seeing it at all. I'm not seeing the benefit at all. I'm not seeing where this is going to be beneficial to me in the long run. Not this many people. Because I have a lot of people engaged in my content, after the fact. So I don't know what's going on and why, this purge of this magnitude is necessary. Hey, Burns. Hey, how are you? Guys, if you want your link drop, you can put the exclamation point and BGB, hit that enter button, and then your link will be dropped in the chat. So you can engage and find folks and have a good kiki and see who else is on here. And if you like what you see, tell them BGB sent me. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Keisha boo. Hey, Keisha boo. What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Hey, Keisha boo. What it do, boo? Hey, 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 hey. Ow. What's up? How are you? Hopefully everything is going well. Yes, my Titi Wendy's in the house. Everybody say hi to my Titi. Kat says, I haven't done beauty in 3+ years at this point. My last posts were music related, mainly K-pop related, but I spiked at 336 today after sitting at 280-ish for the last year. So listen, that's good. That's good. That's good. Make way, honey. She coming through. I love it. I love it. Hopefully that'll motivate you to put some more content out. I hope. Because I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. I am not a hater at all. I just want what I want for me, just like y'all want what y'all want for you guys. So don't think that's me hating on no accounts. It's me hating on no accounts. But at the same time, I've been on this space for a little something. And I've been hovering around the 5,550 mark for a long time. And now to be at the space that I'm in now, I'm like, well, do I even want to do this anymore? Do I even want to have a YouTube channel at this point? Because it's really discouraging and disheartening to put all your work in to something that you're not seeing the fruits of your labor bearing anything. It's like you're pouring good money out and you're not seeing any return on your investment. So maybe it's time for me to hang up the makeup brush. I don't know. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, because I just may be selling all this ish on Poshmark and calling it a day. I'm telling you, that's how I feel. I'm like, why do I put up with what I put up with if this is going to be the result? You know what I mean? Everybody's saying hi. Hey. You got me on the TV screen? Oh, no, don't have me on the TV screen looking crazy with these flyaways and this hair looking cray. I promise I will have it looking better tomorrow. I'll probably just take it down and have the coils out tomorrow. The coils will be back. For those who don't know, that's what I call my curly hair, or coily hair, I should say. The coils will be out. Elevated reverse says, yeah, I mean, it's disheartening. Maybe it's because you love a certain rapper as well. I'm gonna need you to stop. I need you to stop. I'm gonna need you to stop. Got it, Lion. Don't hate. Brooklyn Bay, where they birthed me at. Stop playing with my life. You know I love him. I love him. I can't stop. I love him so much. Lock Maiden. Hey, boo. We talking about the great debate. SqueeTube is purging. And we want to know why. Why? Hold on a second, because I'm going to do it again, right? And you know this. Hold, please. What the hell is going on? Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, this is how I felt today when I opened up my YouTube. I was like, what? In the what? In the what? How is this possible? What's going on? So I had to throw the Mr. Big up there real quick, because I'm like, Listen, Vern says, when are you going to do shorts? So I'm doing shorts. Intermittently, but I have been like thinking of taking some of my makeup stuff and making those into shorts. And I did do I'm not finished with it yet, but I did a whole restructuring of my videos that I've done so far. And I put them in these other categories and made the playlist kind of more centered around soft glam and beauty, and made those lists like more beauty related and more Bella related to kind of boost up my SEO score as well. Because although, YouTube says, oh no, it's not about SEO at all. It's just about, whether people like your content or not, it's totally about SEO. It's totally about when you put in Brown Girl Bella, what pops? What do you see? What's shareable? What's going to get the people involved and invested in your content? And so I've been doing that lately as well. But, I'm a marketer, so I get it. And if it wasn't the fact that it's so many, I probably wouldn't even talk about it. But because it's so many, the amount of people purged is so many, I feel like there's something else at foot here, and not just them saying, oh, it is simply just the purge that's happening. I think it's more than that. I'm using my Pat McGrath again. Guys, I'm in love with this palette. And I can't believe at all that I was going to pass this up and not use this. I am loving the looks that I get from here. And I'm just using these two colors. I use this one as my all over, and then I'm using this as my lid color. And that's it, just these two. And I mean, look at the shine that I'm getting on these eyelids. I'm like so in love, so in love. And to think I was going to not buy this, I was going to exit out of my list. But I'm so glad that I did, and I bought it. I'm so glad that I did it. So yeah, everybody's saying hi. You dropped to 269, so maybe they saw my comment history. Yeah, maybe I need to comment too about it. My TT says, please don't give up. I'm trying not to. I really am, TT, but I mean, really, what more do you want from me? Like, haven't I given you my pound of flesh and then some? Like, when am I going to start seeing it? When am I going to start seeing it? How long have I been creating content? Okay, Noelle, I have been on here. Well, my about section will say I got on here around 2011, but I didn't start posting any content until around 2017. So I've been on the space for going on 8 years. So it'll be 8 years in August. Yeah, I think it'll be 8 years in August. And so I should have received a spike up by now, because everyone else that came up when I came up had also received a spike in subscribers. So why I'm still hovering where I'm hovering, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know you love that fool, Jay. Stop it. Stop it. I'm going to need you to stop bothering him. He did nothing to nobody. Nothing to nobody. Outside of YouTube, what are your numbers like on other platforms? Sorry if this is too personal. No, not at all. Second largest is my Facebook. But that's just under my name. So the one that's under my channel name has been getting kind of the halo effect from that. So I have that platform. Of course, the Instagram is my next largest after that, and that's hovering around 220 to almost 230-ish. I don't know where it's at now. It might be 220-ish still today. But so it's usually hovering around that amount. And then the rest of them are just like, under 1,000. All the rest of them are under 1,000. So that would include TikTok, the Twitter or the @ symbol. What is that? The Clubhouse. All of those are around the under 1,000. Says email YouTube. You are monetized. They will speak with you. Okay. Listen, I don't mind having a conversation with the YouTube folks. They always looking for me to do stuff with them anyway. They're like, hey, you want to take part in this research program? Or hey, do you want to beta test that program? And I'm always saying yes. And then this is what I get. This is what I get, people. Wait. Cat. Shannon after showing R. Kelly on screen because YouTube is participating in clownery. Oh no, what happened? Wait, let me see. Let me see. I gotta go to my let me go because I want to see what you I love to engage in the tomfoolery. Hold please. Okay. Hold please. I'll be right back. I gotta go present something else to y'all. Hold please. That would be me. That would be me. Yes, indeed. That would be me. That would be me. That part. Hey, Modest Transformation by Celeste. Hey, boo. I did not forget about you. We're doing it this Sunday. Hit me on the back channel. Let me know because I want to do a special thumbnail for it if we're doing it this Sunday. No, you said you were going to start showing and sharing shorts from the chat. Oh, yes. I do want to do that. I think I need to formally announce it though, so that people know what's going on. So, okay, let me explain to you what she's talking about, first of all, in case you missed that live. So what I used to do was a lot of not growth streams, but they are an opportunity for other content creators like us to kind of get their foot in the door and get more people to kind of see what it is that we do, and a setting that is conducive for that. So what I did was I started a drop your shorts. Well, first, before that, I started the YouTube watch, where we would actually go watch a video together and then come back and say, BGB sent me or something like that, so they know that the view came from my channel. And then we would comment, like it, and then go back and do it again to someone else. So that kind of morphed into, excuse me for crossing over, that kind of morphed into Drop Your Shorts, which is basically the same concept, only it's a short video that we're all watching. And then we come back to my channel and you guys say, that you completed it, and then we go off and drop another one. And I would keep a running list of who was dropping their shorts so that I can go back later and see if everybody went and actually, supported that person's channel. So I did that. So we might bring that back again. We might bring that back again. Kat says, let's talk after the live on IG. I have some thoughts, but I don't think we should be discussing them all live. Gotcha. We'll do. Absolutely will do. Everybody's saying hi. Hey, Lucy. Every time I see your name, I want to sing Lucy's in the Sky with Diamonds. Y'all probably don't know that song. The only reason why I know the song is because my father used to sing it all the time. But don't ask me like who sang it, who's the artist. Don't ask me those kind of questions because I just don't know. I just know that my father used to sing that one line. And I'll be like, who's Lucy? And why she got diamonds? Because I'm an inquisitive child. Always was. Always will be. I have my godmother up here spilling my doggone secrets and tales, telling y'all all about what I used to do when I was a kid. I'm like, why? Why are you up here talking and sharing my business? That's my business. Like my mother does that too. Like if my mother meets you, she starts telling you instantly like what I used to do when I was a little girl. Like, can you hush? Like, nobody needs to know what I did. Okay. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Like, come on, stop playing with my life. Nobody needs to know certain things. Like, everything ain't for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, you can leave that part out the group chat. Speaking of leaving me out the group chat, since y'all my peoples, I do want to say one thing. Hear me well. Come in a little closer. Come in. I want y'all to stop referring to Shannon Sharp as Shannon. He's not a real Shannon. Real Shannons don't do the F-boy stuff he's doing. And he's doing a lot. So we're going to call him from now on Shay Shay. Okay? Shay Shay. Not Shannon Sharp. Not Shannon. Not even Sharp. He is now Shay Shay. His club is called Shay Shay. Let's leave it there with that. I don't want to hear no more mentions of his name in full because he ain't a Shannon. Okay? Okay. Now we can continue on with the rest of the program. Because, I'm so sick of him and his nonsense and tomfoolery. Like, who does the stuff that he does? Like, dude, you team too much. You team too much. Too much. And that medium green outfit you had on with your little pocket man purse strapped around you, I'm going to need you to let that whole outfit go. Because you talking about your stylist put you in that. But guess what? You paid your stylist. And you paid your stylist to style your clothes. And if anytime they bring you back something that you don't want, guess what you got the right to do? Say, I'm not putting that ish on. Tell the stylist, I'm not putting that ish on. You're going to have to find me something else. Because time is a wasting. And I'm not wearing that. Nowhere. That thing looks so tight on him. It looked like his whole body was like trying to bust out and make room. Like, I need air, let me out. Like, who does that? Who does that? You gotta be, come on. You gotta be cray. You gotta be cray. You gotta be cray. Because I'm like, there's no way no sane man with all his faculties who want to put the ish on that he put on. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I'm sorry. I don't see it. I don't see it. It would be good to do celebrity makeup like Rihanna Fenty Beauty. I've done makeup before, not for celebrities. I don't think. Have I done celebrity makeup? I don't think so. But I've done makeup before for people. I actually now do it just for people I really like. Sorry. But when you do makeup for other people, they always have in their minds like what they want, but they don't know how to articulate it to you that this is what they want. And so when you're doing their makeup and it's not what they envisioned, then they get testy, then it's attitude where like, you know, you didn't share with me like what you envisioned. And then sometimes it's like going in to get a hairstyle, right? And you're like, oh, I want this cut. And you show the stylist a picture of the cut, but your hair is thin, it's shorter than what the picture is. And the stylist is looking at you like, well, I don't know if we can achieve this because your hair is not like that. So when you're looking at things in terms of like what you want to do with makeup, it works the same for hair care, all that stuff. You have to send pictures of things that are close to what you think your hair type is and what you feel you can do with your hair. Because, you know, a lot of y'all be coming in the salons with unrealistic expectations. You know, you want hair all the way down to your butt, but you got about this much of a length. So I'm like, come on, dude. Sometimes you just gotta let that expectation go, okay? And get realistic, because there's no way. And you not only setting yourself up for failure, you setting your person that you hire to do a service, you setting them up for failure, because there's no way if you got this much hair that you're gonna be able to have all this hair down your back. It's not possible. Not without a whole unit. Like you can put a wig unit on, but like if you want your hair to do that, you're gonna need to lower your expectations, boo. Guidelines says maybe you could do videos about your hauls, like attach a camera when you go to these stores in your free time, like a Shop with Bella segment. I have those, babes. I have those. So that just goes to show, like, a lot of my videos and stuff, you guys are not seeing what's happening behind the scenes because I have all of that. So I started like moving that content into categories that will kind of pique your interest. So you probably missed that when I said that, Got It Lion. However, I get what you're saying. Just know that I got a solve for that. I do have a solve for that. I'm going to put some of the Natasha Denona Golden Highlighter. You guys have this? Because this was another one that I was like, I'm on the fence about when it came out. But I bought like the whole set because it was like a bundle offer, and it came out really, really nice the first time that I used it. And so every now and then I gotta pop out and show it again, because I really feel like this is a really, really nice highlighter set. And I like the eyeshadows too. The eyeshadow palette, I really, really like that. So yes, I have those. Yep. Change it up a bit. Yep. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Sin. Hello from Korea. What's going on? From Korea. How do you do? What's going on? What time is it over there? Is it like the next day? I'm going to go to Korea. All right. So now that we got my Thursday thoughts about YouTube out the way, here are my other thoughts. And we already mentioned Shannon Sharp again, too. My other thought is other content creators. Now, I know I've been on my soapbox about this several times over. I'll be on my soapbox again with it. We don't do enough collaboration. Like, I see a lot of people like collaborating with different people. Oh, Noel said Beatles talking about drugs, I think. Oh, see, this is why it flies over my head, because I am such the dunce when it comes to like drug lingo or drug slang or whatever. I was like, why are you singing Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds? I'm like, why is she in the sky? Why she got diamonds on? How I get some diamonds? Like, I want some diamonds. But if that's what you talk about, yeah, Lucy can stay up there in the sky with her diamonds. Ain't nobody gonna bother you, miss. Ain't gonna bother you with that. What's up? Oh my God, LSD. Oh my God, that is hilarious. I really don't know music like that, but I know that one. Yeah, Noel, look. I was like, Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Like, why is she in the sky? Like, I'm asking him all these types of questions, and he's not even answering me. So I'm like, so why are you singing it if you're not going to answer my question? Like, and that's the kind of child that I was like, I had questions upon questions upon questions, and I need answers. And I need answers. I did a short on that with Diane Carroll. If you don't remember her, she was on Dynasty as Dominique Devereaux. Honey, I used to watch that with my grandmother religiously. Now, mind you, it came on past my bedtime, but because I lived with her, she was like, let's watch Dynasty. I was like, okay. And so I started watching it with her, and I was addicted. I was like, I want to watch all this. Every time it came on, we had our little snack. We got our little fort together to lay up in the bed and hang out and watch Dynasty. Honey, it used to be good when it was good, like Crystal Carrington and the other one that had Blake Alexis was his first wife, and they used to slap each other. Pew, pew. Man, those were so good. I'm like, ooh, did you see that? Girl. So you were a secret agent, writes notes down. Hey, listen. Don't be trying to don't get my stuff. Don't be trying to put my stuff out there. Got it, Lion? Okay, you're gonna be the next one. Snitches get stitches. Hey, Tuber Chat. Shannon, F-boy, looking like Mr. Potato Head with glasses. Listen, I said he's no longer Shannon. You taking that name right out. I'm bringing it back to me. He's no longer Shannon. He is Shay Shay. With two twists in a circle. Okay? That part. Let me put on some lipstick. I'm going to throw on my Valentino. Guys, I am obsessed with this color. I'm like, when am I going to come out with my favorites? I guess I'll do it this weekend so I can come out with it next week so it can actually be on time for once. Shade. I'll be shading myself. But I love. I'm not going to put any powder on today because I'm just putting this on for you all. But I'm like, I want to kind of change it up a little bit. So yes, I am going to do my monthly faves because that's a staple, but I kind of want to do something else too. Kat says tight clothes works well on some men, so I ain't judging. It did not look well on him. Let me guarantee you that looked like something crazy. My TT said looking like Kermit the Frog. Facts. It looked like Kermit the Frog. Facts. He looked straight up like Kermit the Frog. I'm telling you, with that thing, when his body all swelled up like that, he looked like his body is fighting for air. It looks like he's fighting for air. Points Blank Travel. What's up, Bella? Stopping by to get some tea. Okay. Oh, speaking of tea. Okay, so when I last left y'all, we were talking about my rant about my Expedia trip and how they kept going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Well, I got somewhat of a resolution because Citibank got tired of fighting back and forth on my behalf. So they was just like, we tired, Shannon. We're not going to fight no more. Here's $250. Go for what you know. So I was like, all right, not good enough. So I took my happy butt over to Expedia, and I got to call them again tomorrow because they promised me, oh, you're going to get a call back today between the hours of blah, 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 blah. Somebody will be helping you out with that. You know, I ain't getting a call back, right? Right. So I'm going to call again tomorrow, and we're going to talk to the Expedia people. So to catch y'all all up, last year, I mistakenly booked a hotel through Expedia. The hotel was a nightmare. I didn't even want to stay one night, and I shouldn't have. But basically, I stayed one night, left the next day, and told them, like, I want all my money back. And they were like, okay, well, send it in the mail. And they never did. And so I was fighting with them to get my money back. And Expedia said no. The hotel said no. And I had to go through my bank. And basically, to make a long story short, when I went through my bank, they were fighting on my behalf. But then Expedia said, well, we're not going to pay it. Like, we know she has a case, but we refuse to pay. So I'm now going to Expedia and be like, okay, so your merchant on your thing refused to pay, but I want you to now do something about this because I'm not going to be out of my money. So that's where we are with that next. But I do have some other tea for you because we were also talking about Patrick Ta. And so when I spoke to you guys about that, Patrick Ta basically sent me an email. Well, Patrick Ta, like that, sent me an email asking me to be one of their affiliates. And I was like, oh, sure. So they were offering me, a stipend every month, offering like monthly or bi-monthly things that they're releasing, like new launches. They would send it to me first, all this good stuff. So I'm like, okay, great. Well, let me look over the paperwork and I'll get back to you. So I didn't like the way the paperwork was looking. And the last email was like really like broken English and stuff like that. And it kind of gave me like the warning signals. And so I went off and I started like investigating myself. So I went to Patrick Ta through their helpline. I shared with them what I got, and I was like, is this valid? Is this, a valid contract? Because I'm about to sign and give them personal information about me. So I want to know what's going on. So long story short, again, it was a fluke. And it was not Patrick Ta who had offered this to me. So now I'm like, okay, herein lies the rub. And this is what I say about YouTubers, like understanding, like we all are trying to get brand deals. We're all trying to get like different things, but we need to kind of be our sister's keeper or our brother's keeper, as it will, and say, hey, I got this through the mail, or I got this email and it's by XYZ. And so we can start talking, because I'm telling you, Reddit does it with no problem. Like I see people on there all the time talking about, hey, watch out for this because this is a scam. Watch out for that because that's a scam. Like people look out for one another. But I feel like as a beauty community, we don't do enough of that. Yeah, we share like links and all of that stuff, but like, what are we doing to really like build ourselves up together? Because there's room here for everybody. You know, I'm not knocking what Noelle is doing. Noelle's not trying to knock what I'm doing. Celeste is not trying to knock, you know, what Noelle's doing or what I'm doing. Like, we could all be here and coexist. It's not a problem. I don't have competition. My competition is me, myself, and I. What can I do to uplift myself and to get myself up and going to where I need to be? And that's it. That's the competition that I'm looking for. So I don't, you know, mind sharing what's going on. I don't gatekeep this stuff. And just like I did, you can do it too. But I feel like there are people who don't do that. There are people who will say that they're going to do it and they're going to like help each other, and they don't really. And what's happening is those who are larger in size, in you know, there are people that support them. They're getting together and they're doing a lot together. They're going on lives together. They're doing, you know, the conversations are being had that we're not a part of, we're not privy to. And that's all well and good. That's fine. But then we need to start doing that on our side and getting us together, because we have a lot of people who are on that mark or that cusp where one big viral thing will push them over. One big viral thing will make their channel grow and expand more. And I feel that right now it's not working. It's not working. I don't know what you meant, Celeste. You said that will boost my channel. I don't know what you would mean. You talking about the shorts? Wendy, that's a diss to Kermit. He looked like a goblin rejected by his own town. Listen, Shay got me hollering too, right? Shay is a whole beast, honey. He's a whole beast by himself. Happy birthday, by the way, to all those who had a birthday in April. April's about to be going, and May's coming through with a vengeance next week. So just wanted to make sure I covered that off to all my April birthday people. May y'all coming. But all my Aries babes, shout out to y'all. And I forgot what the sign is before Aries. Is it Pisces? Might be Pisces. No, Pisces is March, right? I'm bad with that. If it ain't Virgo or Scorpio or Libra, I don't know. or Cancer. I do know the Cancer, like start and stop dates. But everything else, I'm like, I don't know. But I do know thumbs up this live, and I do know you better share it out to your friends, to your foes, to all you know, and let them know Brown Girl Bella is the place to be for Thursday Thoughts. Got it. Lion said he's built like a busted golf club. He walked like that one uncle at a party that's trying to be seen, but no one wants to talk to him. Facts on facts. Keisha said, everyone have a good night. Love y'all bunches. Love you bunches. Mwah. Thank you so much for coming through, Keish. Thank you. I got one of those uncles no longer here. I am hollering. Listen, we all got one of those uncles, right? We all got them with his diving board. Noelle loves her Killian. So, I love Killian. You talk about the fragrance? That's my jam. My clients be teaching me all the slang these days. It's not by choice. Listen, I don't know nothing. Oh, is it a rapper? Kilo is the love of my life. I don't know. Y'all gotta tell me. Oh, it's your dog. Okay. Meanwhile, Miss Dream over here jumping up. I guess she want to say hello to y'all. Say hello. No, don't lick mama. Nope, don't lick mama. You just want to be up here to see what's going on, right? Who are you talking to? Huh? You think I'm cheating on you? with another doggy? You think I'm cheating on you with another doggy? She's a hot mess. Let me tell you something. They always say, oh, you should get her another dog so she could play. Like, don't get all the dogs that is happy here. She wow for the night. Listen, I was downstairs cooking dinner and I'm hearing like upstairs. It's her. It's her. It sounds like there's 50 dogs upstairs and it's just her doing zoomies back and forth and playing with her ball. I'm like, it sounds like there's 50 dogs in this room. I had to look and make sure. Like, did you bring your friends over? Like, what's going on? She need to go back to day school so she can like play with other dogs. And then when she get home, she'll be tired and go to sleep. Like she was when I went away and I put her in the pet hotel. She came back for 2 days. She didn't give me a peep. When I told her to go downstairs and go to bed, I put her downstairs. She went right in her bed and went to sleep. Are you panting? You hot? You hot, mommy? I'm gonna go put her in her room. All right, let me see what's going on with these comments before we out of here. I'm doing great. Yeah, period. Hey, Bella. Hey, Brooklyn 718 Savage. What's up? Thank you, girl, for hanging out with me today. I love it. My Brooklyn girls. Happy birthday in heaven to my daddy and my brother Wayne in heaven. Yes, my dad too. His birthday was April 7th. He's an Aries. He was an Aries. So yeah, happy birthday to him. He was April 7th. Yeah. Oh, Kilo is her baby. Okay, Noelle. She has 3 dogs. Oh my God, I want another one so bad. But this one here, this little hot mama, she be wild for the night. I don't know if she could take it with another dog in there. I don't know if I could take it with another dog in here. My last Maltese that I had before her, so sweet, so docile, really, really like gentle. This one here, I should have named her Brooklyn because she is wild. She be wilding out, right? Right? Like I had her bow all situated on the top of her head. Look at it now. It's all cocked to the side. Like she's a mess. She's a mess. She's a mess. But you know, what am I say? What am I say? She's gotta be, she's spoiled. She is spoiled. All right, babes, it is an hour in. I'm going to let you guys go because I'm going to go and get some sleep tonight. I'm going to take this makeup off real fast and I'm going to get some sleep tonight. Makeup Esquire and I think we're going live tomorrow. Is she a lap dog? Yes, she is. That's all she want to do is lay in my lap all day, every day. So let me see. So drop your shorts. I'm going to actually advertise it first. So let me advertise it next week and I'll do it not next Thursday because we're doing a special Get Ready With Me live. I think me and Noelle are going to hook up for our live on here tomorrow, next week. And I'm going live, I think, on her channel tomorrow. So we got to talk about that, Noelle, what's happening if you want me to do that. And then Sunday Sips I'm still doing. So we'll do Sunday Sips. And I will talk about Drop Your Shorts there as well. But until then, in the meantime, in between time, I couldn't even talk today. In the meantime, in the between time, you have now been bellified. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye, Dream. Stop. You're attacking me. You're attacking me. Stop attacking me. Stop attacking me.